Hi, welcome to Pilates. Today we're going to do everything in some sort of sitting position. What does that mean? That means it's all going to be neck friendly. So if you're a person who really has a struggle with the curl up, this is going to be a day you're going to really have feeling your full power. But we're going to start with our warm up, sitting on our sit bones, our ear, shoulder, hip alignment, our belly button to the spine. If you can't layer your legs like this, take them out, but also make sure you stay aligned by switching whatever to the other side. So inhale up, exhale the ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and exhale to the other side. So we're doing a curl down. We're pulling up out of the hip. We're pushing our rib cage closer to our hip. We're not falling back on our tailbone. We're looking to where our exercise guides our eyes rather than craning our neck to look at the screen, making sure our bicep is over our ear. Did you write all that down? Because that was a lot. All right, put your hand on your ear and take your head across. Crack, crack, crack. Big inhale and exhale. And then take it across again, inhale, rotate to the exhale, sweep that arm out. You want to feel your back big and open on one side. And if you're really doing this with a rotation, you're going to feel it even in your lumbar, right? So hand on the thigh, the other hand behind you for spinal twist. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift up, big inhale and exhale, rotate. And big inhale and exhale, rotate. And breathe 3 times. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Roll the shoulders back twice. Roll the shoulders forward twice. And we're going to switch legs. Inhale up, exhale the ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale and exhale. And let's curl it down to the other side. Make sure that you are doing your gaze properly. You are in alignment. You're not falling back on your glutes. You're breathing, all that. Good. Now put your hand on your ear, take your head across. Big inhale and exhale, separating that ear from that shoulder, getting those scalenes nice and long. Then inhale across, exhale to rotation and sweep it out. Looking ahead on the floor. Good. Breathing into it. Then let's take it into that spinal twisted. That's accessible to you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Breathe it 3 times. Hi, Brewster. Yeah. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back together. Hands together. Push through with those palms. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to hollow out our bellies by pulling our belly button to the spine, reaching up through that long abdominis rectus, opening our backs and closing our chest to the front. Really good. All right, put those arms in front of your ears. Put the feet into butterfly, and you're hinging across the room. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Now, lower the elbows to the floor and curl yourself up. We're going to do that wide leg windshield wiper. So drop. We're getting hip stretches here. We like them. We know we're going to need them today. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring ourselves down. We're going to do a regular warm up, and then we're going to go into the sitting only movements. All right, so curl ourselves all the way down, and I still will keep it neck friendly. Don't worry. Lift your glutes up, take them down the mat, move your upper body up, take your legs to tabletop, nice points. We're going to touch down and up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Nice. You got it. Just bring that down, generating from those knees. Good. Perfect. Yes. You got it. Nice. Let's do 8 more sets. 8. And good. And 7. Nice. 6. Hold that belly in. 5. 4. Good. Find your activation parts. 3. 2. Last one. We're going to go to double time. Let's hit it. Take it down and up. Pump those hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do the hundreds. Now, if we're not curling up, I want you to stay at tabletop or even have those legs straight up. And I don't want to do the 45 because that's too much arching. All right, so I'm going to stay at tabletop, put my hands at the side. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5, pumping until we reach 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. I want you to take the legs behind you. Just get that spinal twist, scoot those legs up a little bit to bring them back into openness, because we're going to be using or having it hold us up a lot while we're using our core. Even though we know it's all core generated, there are recruited parts of our body that we have to be mindful of. There are bones and frames that get affected while we're in this particular position. So we want to be mindful of everything that we do. Okay, we are going to do a different kind of roll up today. So I want you to come and sit. Your legs nice and long. So I want you to bring your arms up and open to one side. Bring your arm up, open to the other side. Bring your arms up and go across your legs, and then curl yourself up and open to the back side. Bring yourself up, open to the front side. Bring yourself up and across. Good. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Bring yourself up, open, bring yourself up, open, bring yourself up and reach across. That's 4. Bring yourself up and open, lift and across. That's 5. Bring it up and open, bring it up and open, bring it up and across. That's 6. Bring it up and open, bring it up and open. I started on the wrong side, didn't I? Across, that's 7. Bring it up and open, bring it up and open, bring it up and across. That's 8. Bring it up. Good job. Bring it up. Nice, nice. Bring it up. And 9. Bring it up. Open. Bring it up and open. Bring it up and across. That's 10. And fold down, fold down, fold down, and bring yourself up. Great job. You're going to come back onto your elbows right here. And we're going to do just scissor legs. Got it? So lift your legs off the floor and they're separated. So it's up and up and up and up. Nice. Got it. Push. Both legs are pointed. Push and push. Now I'm going a little bit fast because we aren't getting the pulsing here. But if you feel the need to slow it down, go right ahead. Keep those legs long and pointed. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put those legs together and bring yourself up. Okay, we're coming into a pike on the next few exercises. We'll be in and out of pike. And this is when many of you will feel like you need something under your tailbone. All right, so the first pike, our feet are going to stay on the floor. We're just coming back like the 1-2 position, right? And you can, this is going to be a heavy in the thigh and hip sequence. So you feel that you can spot yourself. It's going to be okay. You can spot yourself while you do this. So you want to point one leg and take it off the floor, and you're going to take it out and in. 2, and we're going to work one leg at a time. 3, 4, looking straight ahead. Once you've got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here, push it out. 1, straighten and bend. 2. Now remember the bend's only to the 45. 3. So make sure you're not pushing it under the 5, the foot under the knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to lift a little bit. You're out there. It's a half bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Arm behind the head on the other side. You're coming across as you bring it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower it down, bring yourself up, put your hands under your legs, and come into a curl. We're going to do the other side. You can pull away from your shoulders. You create this kind of back space that opens up. And then bring yourself up. We're going to do a little diagonal. Come back. 1, 2. Leg is off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's bring it across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it back center. Little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those legs forward and bring yourself into a flex foot, and you're doing a forward fold. Curl yourself up, put those feet under your knees and your hands behind you. We're going to lift for 10. Bring it up and 1, 2, 3. So this is a little bit of a counter move. 4, so it should feel like a little relief at the beginning. 5, 6, 7. Look straight ahead. Pull that belly in as you go down. Really suck it in. 8, 9, and 10. Now take one heel on top of the other and do another set. You can also turn the leg out if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Push them at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower it down. Extend your legs into a half bend. You're putting your arms up, and we're going to do a roll down. So curling it down and creating a C curve, going nice and slow. And then to bring it back up, you pull in through that belly. You don't pull at the top, you pull in through that belly, and that should bring you back up. 2. Nice. Lift up. 3. Good. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Try to get low every time. Maybe lower. 4. Good. 5. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Pull it in, pull it in. Now pull it in to bring yourself up. Good. 6. Generate through the whole abdominis rectus and then really tighten through the transverse abdominals. Good. 7. Feeling it in my legs too, right? Good. 8. Nice. Nice and slow helps, right? 9. Nice. And 10. Now come halfway up and we're lift and lower alternating legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop yourself forward. We're going to do a quick mermaid stretch, and then we're going to continue with these seated exercises. So put your hand flat beside your legs. You have the bottom leg, and that hand is flat, the top leg. That hand comes across into a curl. You're bending the elbow on the leg that or on the bottom arm, stretching across. Get a nice big stretch, and then grab your shin as you take it over to the other side. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to bring it down to the elbow and bring it across. Nice lengthening from the knee to the fingers, and then bring it across for that stretch. And let's go to the other side. Mermaid, we stack so we don't have both glutes on the ground. So lower the elbow and come across. Sometimes we don't come down to the elbow, but I want you to get a nice strong stretch here and come on over. Grabbing the shin, make sure you create resistance with that shin grab. Take it across and bring it over. Okay, one of our famous seated exercises. First, we're going to do double pulses. Now, what's important about this is staying on your sit bones, keeping your body still, having your body in entire alignment. You're going to go to one side for a 2 pulse, 1, 2, and center. And lift up as you come to the center, because as we come across, our flexibility bends our bodies a little bit. So you want to realign that, okay? 2 on one side. Keep those feet flexed. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go to the other side. Take it. 1. Good. 2. Perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, the next thing we're going to do is going to be, we're open. Now we're going to go closed and do those rows. So I want you to just clasp your fingers together in a little fist. And you're going to pretend you're holding a ball. And you're going to start by reaching out past your feet, and your feet get pointed. And then you curl back into that pike, bring your elbows by your waist, bring it up past your forehead. 2, nice. 3, good. 4, 5, reach. 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're bringing it back the other way. So come down your chest and across your legs. 2, and I'm getting some nice shoulder work too. 3, make sure you go past those legs. 4, that's the big stretch in your back. You should welcome that, right? 5, keep your head on your spine. 6, nice. 7, reach. 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to put those hands behind us, come down onto our elbows, lift our legs up, and we're going to do a pendulum. I forgot the word. Taking it to our shoulder. 2, 3, go down the diagonal. 4, 5, so you don't have to look at the bottom of my feet. Pointed feet. 6, pull it back in with your obliques. 7, 8 to your shoulder. 9, and 10. Can you take it past your shoulder? Now, I really want you to use those obliques to bring it in. So I'm going to go really slowly, have you hold it, and bring it all the way back in. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go to the other side. Shoulder first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. 8, 9, and 10. Now back past your shoulder. So it's a real effort. Take it over and 1, over and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we're going wide again. You're probably the first exercise you think of when I say sitting is soft, and we are going to do that. I just want to alternate between positions so we can counter position everything that we're doing. Okay, so arms go out to the side. Make sure you're on your sit bones. Your feet are flexed. You take it across. You lower down, 2 saws, bring it up and back to center. Now, one of the things we're doing now is curling into that C curve as we come up, so we protect our back more and bring it back to center. So you take it across and now curl into the C curve as you saw across, and then bring it back to lift and take it back to center. Over, curl, up, that's 3. Over, curl, up, that's coming to 4. Over, curl, up, that's 4. Over, curl, make sure you saw up center, over, don't let your legs flop in any direction. Good. 5 to go. And center, take it over, then curl up, that's 6. Over and curl up to center, over and curl up, that's 8. Over and curl up and center, over and curl up, that's 9. Over and curl up, that's center, over and curl up, that's 10. Let's roll our shoulders back for 4, 2, 3, and 4. Forward, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. All right, sitting for our side work. So we're going to put our legs in 90-90. That means your leg comes up to the front of the mat. The foot comes naturally out of the knee in a 90-degree position. You take the other leg naturally out of the hip, and then the other leg is straight out of that knee. So you have those positions. You might want to put your hands framing the front thigh or one hand up. These are very difficult positions to work from. And so if you feel like you need to spot, just go right ahead and do it, because we really want to engage that muscle, even if we have to help that muscle. So the idea of not taking it as far as we can because we can't lift it, I would say try to lift it, try to do whatever you can to lift it. The best place to spot is actually under the ankle, because it keeps the leg even. So if you put it under the thigh, you still got that leg flopping down. All right, let's lift that top leg for 10. 1, 2, pointed foot, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it here on 10 and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower the foot, and we're going to lift the knee up like half a clamshell. 1, try not to move the rest of the body. Put the arm up, put it behind your head. 3, 4, because we are going to do a twist here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's add that twist. 1, it's not coming down, it's going across. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't rest on that hand. 6, just let it hold you up. 7, like a table leg. 8, 9, and you're going to hold it over here for 10, and then you're going to just come down with the upper body. Down and 1. Down and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lowering in a twist. 9 and 10, lower that leg. Now this is the part that gets me, and I might even put my strap on this. So we're going to lift and lower the back leg. 1, yep. I need my strap. This is my weak hip, and my internal rotator does not love me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower it down. We're going to clamshell here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hand behind the ear. We're going to bring them together. So one crunches, the other one lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to flatten that leg, bring it up, and it's going to come all the way to the front and back. 2. Now this has more flexibility. 3, because you get to use internal and external. 4. So it's not as hard as just that isolated lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I want you to bring it over and give yourself a hug. And then we're going to do all of that on the other side. To get more of a stretch, flatten that leg down, flatten it down, and you can feel a little bit more of the hip, and then bring it up again. All right, let's do 90-90 on the other side. So we're going to bring the front leg up across the mat. The other leg goes out naturally from the hip. The foot follows down below the knee. Put your hands inside or one hand up, lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't collapse your chest. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We extend. 1, nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get off. Lift it up. 8. Don't fall back. 9 and 10. Let's bring it in for half clamshell. 1, 2. Don't lose that alignment. 3. So it's easy to get the foot down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to combine the twist with the lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go to the back. 1. There I go with my internal rotators again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See more movement in my body than I want to. 8, 9, and 10. And extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna get these babies strong. 8, 9, and 10. Lower it down and we go to clamshell. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else helps the internal rotators? The adductor machine at the gym. 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to crunch them together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower it down again. We're going to bring it up in attitude. Take it 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Cross it over, give it a hug. Nice. Sitting down doesn't mean sitting down on the job, does it? Do you want to push it out and get a little more stretch here and then bring it back up? All right, the next thing we're going to do, I think you're going to be happy with this one. We're going to do open leg rocker. I totally consider that a sitting exercise. All right, open leg rocker. Just the preparation of it feels good. You want to bring your toes off the floor, your body into a curve. Your pointed feet, your hands are on your ankles, and we're going to start with just the preparation. Bring one leg up and giving it a nice hold. You want to lift your chest through to feel that extension. Let's bring that back down. The other leg comes up. You don't need to look at the screen, right? Bring that back down, toes together. We're going to bring both legs up. Try to do the hold first. Just do the hold. Now let's go to the rock. Inhale and exhale, lift and hold. 2, nice. 3, make yourself curl. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your legs down, and we're sitting pike and do our Russian twist. So also very good exercise. So coming up, your feet are pointed, your hands are together. You're going side to side, turning the whole upper body for 10 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and lower. Stretch those feet out, come into a forward fold. We have one more set of exercises to do, and then we'll go into our stretch, which will also be seated. All right. All right, it's going to be a can. So let's take those legs and arms off the floor. If you need to put your hands down, it's fine. So side to side to side, extend, and 1. Side to side to side, extend, and 2. Side to side to side, extend, and 3. Side to side to side, extend, and 4. Side to side to side, extend, and 5. Side to side to side, extend, and 6. Side to side to side, extend, and 7. Side to side to side, extend, and 8. Side to side to side, extend, and 9. And side to side to side, extend, flex your feet, and 10. Okay, let's start our stretches. We are going into a diagonal tree. So instead of straight ahead, which we've been doing a little bit lately, we're going to come out into this tree. And I want us to just walk forward and let gravity take care of it. We're going to come back and make it a little bit more strenuous. But right now, we're just going to let gravity take it down wherever it can. Nice. Then walk it back, and you're going to do a kind of a child pose over this knee. So you're going to stretch those arms out. Nice. Then you're going to walk it up, and then you're going to walk those hands behind that leg, bending that elbow, those elbows, trying to land in alignment, and you'll feel the stretch under that hip, that internal rotator that I'm whining about all the time. Good. And then bring yourself up, and then just come into spinal twist right here. Lift and lift and lift and breathe. I want 4 breaths out of nice and deep. Now rotate all the way over to the other leg and crawl it down. Remember, we have stretch on Saturday. The schedule will come out today. And now we're going to come into wild thing and stretch. Baby wild thing, right? Bring it down. Nice job. And bring yourself to center, and you're going to switch. Nice. Now we're going to do the curl down, and again, let gravity take you. Don't worry about, getting a deep stretch here. Just release it through the back. Then curl it up, child pose over that leg. Reach those arms out, flatten your chest against it and pull back a little bit. And then walk it back up and into that spinal twist. Take yourself all the way around. 4 big breaths. And then rotate all the way down to the leg and bring it down. Get a nice stretch right there. And then up into our baby wild thing right here. And then bring it down. We're going to put our feet into butterfly because we need to do our cat curl. So on the cat, you lift your chest, or on the cow, you lift your chest to the ceiling. On the curl, keep a hold of those ankles and come back into filling in your back with your transverse abdominal. And then bring it back up and take it back. And bring it again and take it up. And bring it up, and let's get into our straddle. And now we're going to take it as far down as we can. So big inhale and exhale, walk it, walk it, walk it, bring it to the floor, releasing that back. Breathe into it. Nice. I never want to come out of this. And then push for long back. And lower down again. And walk it in. Nice. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Ready to take the arms out and come over for a side stretch. Just get it really long. Try to make it really long. Pull out those hips. And then all the way over to the other side for that side stretch. And then we're going to bring those legs together and take ourselves up into a bridge. And then we're going to go one more time on our hips, lower it down. We are going to take one leg under, the other leg on top, and we're going to take a forward fold. Bring yourself up, take 2 breaths, and do it again. You should get a little more distance now. And then bring it up. Switch sides. Let's take ourselves down. Then bring yourselves up, 2 breaths. And then bring yourself down. And then curl yourself up. I want you to sit comfortably on the floor. We're going to do a washing machine, which is going to be a push across. Good. Take it across. 8 and 7 and 6. Last 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Come to the center, breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Thank you.